Hello friends, welcome to the Agenda Digital Hub once again. Today we are doing a food flyer. This beautiful food flyer you can see right here on your screen. You know how we do it. Let's go straight to the video. So we are going to use the web version of Canva. Alright. So when you come to your search bar, just search canva.com. Any browser at all, they will bring you to canva.com, and then you come to create. You always see create here. All right, sometimes when they change the interface, just look for it anywhere else. Just look for this plus button or create. When you tap on that, we are coming to custom size. This time around we are going to use 4000 by 4800 pixels. Okay, then you tap on create new design. Canva will now send you to your working space where we are going to make the flyer. So let's hop in quickly. Before you start practicing, you need to check the description link of this video and download all the resources. In fact, I use only one. The rest I got them from Canva itself, so you don't have to worry. So this is our working space, right? So when you tap on it, it will be selected. When this line comes around it, just tap on the check mark and let's go to uploads. You find it here. When you tap on uploads, you go to upload files at the top here. That is where you bring in your resources. All right, so as I always say, you can select one first, afterwards you come for. So this is the food I use, and I'll bring the flyer again for a reason, so it can help us do the work quickly. So if they are in your recent files, they can actually bring 2, 3 or 4 of them at once. Can you see? So I'm going to drag down. So when I select my page like this, I'll drag to my left, then an additional page will be added. So I'll go to my upload and bring the original flyer that I did, so that it can help us do it quickly. Do you get it? So now this is our new working page. So first of all, you are going to work on your background. So tap on the working space, then tap on color, then come to the color wheel, the plus button here, and we are going to set the color code ourselves. So F8 F3 ED is a cream color or light orange. So this is what we have here. Now we are going to bring our gradient circle. We'll bring a circle here. So tap on the check mark, go to element, then let's search for, in fact, don't search for anything. Once you tap on element, you see here shapes. All right, then you pick this circle here. Okay, when you pick it like this, you see here color. Tap on more. We want to make it gradient. Gradient means 2 or more colors in one shape. Do you get it? So just scroll down until you see default gradient colors. We can just use any of the default, but we are looking for specific colors, right? So go to see all, and then let's just pick this one, any of these ones. Okay, when you pick it like this, tap on the check mark. We are now going to change the colors used to form this. So there are 2. So when you tap on color, come to the plus button, and you see the 2 colors here. Can you see them? Tap on the first one, and the color code, it's a dark red. Okay, so the first one is C92407. So that's a dark red, right? Tap on the check mark, then you tap on color again. I'm taking my time to do display so that you understand. Tap on it again, you tap on gradient again. Okay, Let me go back. After we've added the first color, you tap on it, color, then tap on the plus button, then tap on the second color here, and its color code is FFED00D. It's a yellow. Do you get it? Perfect. So we'll enlarge this, okay, and then we are going to rotate it like this, somewhere like this. I will put it here. Let's rotate it a bit more. Wait, so we want something like this. Okay, good. Now we'll go to element again, bring the circle we just used, but then this time around we will change the color to white, just plain white. Enlarge it a bit more to take up this space. Something like this is not bad at all. Okay, so if you use your hand and you drag it, you see this line, it means that it's at the center, then you leave it there. Do you get it? Now let's go and bring our food image. So that is, we'll go to uploads, then we'll bring the food image. Wait, let's add some shadow to it. So you scroll through the function tools until you see shadow, then we'll pick glow, this first one, glow. Tap on glow again, then we adjust the things here a little. So for the size, let's make it 45 or 47. The blur amount, let's make it 78. So you drag it. You can also type in, okay, you can also type the number there. Do you get it? So 79 or 78. Then the intensity should be just 22. The color should be black, of course. After that, you tap on the check mark. Great, we have it here. So you can just hold the corner and enlarge it a little bit. Enlarge it a little bit like this, and we have it beautifully placed. Okay, if you're having difficulties moving things through smaller distances, you come for notch, then you move it. Good. Now we can start adding our text, right? We can start adding our text. So let's go to our text tool here, and we go to add a heading, and we are going to type in caps Sefa. So let's clear all of that first. In caps, we are going to type Sefa's kitchen. Let's send it up a little like this. Then let's change the font. Tap on the up arrow again and search for Bebas. This time around I used a different font here. So Bebas. So you will see Bebas new Cyrillic. This particular one, that's what I use. It's a tall font, right? Then we can go for advanced, and then the text spacing or letter spacing, let's make it -4. Good. And then the size for that particular text is, let's say, 420. So you can just type it here. Okay, good. And the color is red. So go for color and give it a red color. Don't like this red. I want something like this. Do you get it? So this is D30E0E. So Sefa's kitchen. Then we can go to position and center it. Okay, Sefa's kitchen. Then let's try and center these things as well. It's already centered. Sometimes the tools can deceive you, so you can just look at it, place it nicely. Okay, so we are going to add our second text at the top, text box. At the heading again, we will type special fufu from. All right, so let's change the color to black. Of course, let's work on the font. We are going to use Montserrat. It's a common font we have been using for some time now. You should know it. All right, make sure you choose Montserrat, then tap on more, and then yeah, bold is not bad, but then we'll reduce the size of this thing, and you see the corner here, you drag it, make it one line, right? One line. Good. So that is the text at the top right there. Then we are going to add, go to element again, go for a square, this one. All right, then change the color to black, bring it here like this. Then we'll go to corners, round the corner a little bit, let's say 72. Yes, something like this works for me. Okay, you can always zoom in Canva to see what you are doing, and also adjust something in case you're not getting it well. That's one beautiful thing about Canva. Now let's center it. Good. So on this shape we are going to add our number, right? So let's just copy this text, change the color to white, double tap, and type your number, telephone number. So I'm just using random because this particular one flyer is for a tutorial, not for any brand, right? Let's change the font weight. It means the same font, but we'll change it to semi bold, right? Semi bold. Then the numbers are supposed to be 2. So in your case, make sure you type the second number, right? So here we are going to element, and we'll search for phone icon. You know how we use the stuffs, okay? So search for phone icon, not in shapes. So make sure shapes is not at the top, the general search bar for the element. Then you search for phone icon, then you come to graphics, see all, use one without a star, right? Then you bring it onto the black shape, zoom out nicely. Okay, so we'll change the color, we'll change the black color to white, we'll change the white color to black, so we can have it there. Perfect. So you do same for WhatsApp icon. Okay, so let me add my WhatsApp icon, then we continue. So I've added my WhatsApp icon nicely. Okay, when you pick it and the color is black, just change it to white. Do you get it? Just change it to white. So we are almost done with this particular flyer. Go to element again, then don't search anything. Okay, then we are going to pick circle, yeah, and then of course it has to be a red. We are going to add order now on this particular circle, right? So we can copy this font, change the color to white, double tap, and type order now, add exclamation sign, and reduce the size, right? Reduce the size. Then let's go for line spacing. So advanced line spacing, reduce the line spacing a little and increase the size a bit more. Good. So we have it right there, and then we'll add one last text at the side. So the text is a great taste you don't want to miss. Use this side, this side here, the two other side, to stretch it to one line. Do you get it? then use this tool to make it, rotate it to 90 degrees. Then we move it to this side, reduce the size, just reduce the size. It's just going to be something little to give a kind of beauty to our flyer. Then tap on this red shape, duplicate again, enlarge the size a little and bring it to the corner here. Then boom, in few minutes we are done with our flyer. Yeah, it's easy to do when you follow the tutorial very well. So guys, practice this. All right, that was, you go to this upload, download, then you come to this page, only this page, and then you download it. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We'll bring you more exciting videos, and make sure you comment on our videos. We will actually see you in another video. Bye.